Hello, I'm Kevin and welcome to the Hacktivist. Today I'm going to be looking at one of my older builds that I did previously a few years ago. I don't know if it's good in this meta, but I wanted to kind of look at the new cards and see if we can tweak this a little bit. I always find this Cyber Trooper Aesop's Hoshiko list really fun with the bin breakers. You just keep bringing them back. It allows you to break ice for pretty cheap. And so, yeah, I just wanted to give it a go and see if we can build something here. So I'll jump right in. So let's look here at the list of what it was previously doing. So it had deuces. I'm trying to see here what are some of the changes. So the one stim hack, I mean, that'd be obviously nice to have. Hippo. Patchwork, I think, was a mistake at the time. I don't think it's as strong. And you just made so much money anyways. It was kind of ir- irrelevant. Well, also you'd burn through your deck pretty fast by using it, and just using Keiko was better. My thought here is it'd be interesting to try and use the boat. Boat's such a powerful ability, but boat's influence is so high. We'll have to see how it goes. Aesop, Cyber Trooper. I'm not sure if you need two Cyber Trooper. It's nice to see, but it's also nice just to. I mean, you can sometimes see it late in the game. Some of these things are kind of meta dependent. Hunting grounds, street peddler doesn't exist anymore, but it was always nice to be able to find what you needed. And then the turning wheel, which easily can be replaced with the twinning, and you save 2 imp, which is nice. Black Orchestra, MK, Paperclip, Imp. I think the reason I was on Imp at the time is because you needed the ability to, um, what was it? I think it might have been Asa at the time. So trying to trash the agendas and the Vacherons. Rozeki, we could probably go up to a few of those, and then Stargate. So if we look here, um, I can create a deck. Let's go ahead and create one. Create a new runner deck. So the first thing is it's going to be Hoshiko. And just by looking here, we'll just call this Hoshiko Shop. So obviously our sure gambles. Daily casts probably good. I didn't have that previously. Dirty laundries are good. We wish I had same old thing. That's always nice. Let's get our kind of our basics here. MK Ultra. I think 2 is fine. We're gonna have Black Orchestra. Black Orchestra probably want 3. Hey Russell, how's it going? Yeah, just been wanted to stream again and try something that I haven't done in a while. Yeah, my goal is to try and stream once a week or every other week. I haven't decided exactly on a schedule, but Wednesdays seem to work for me. Right now I'm in the process of moving. I'll be moving across the country. So I'm packing my house, but I had a break here and I wanted to get on and do some deck building and play some games. Let's see here. We can go back to the old list. Let me see here. Virtual on. Let's see if I can just find it that way. There we go. Okay, so it had deuces. I've had worse, so we can do that with steel skin. This is probably the slow way to build this. Steel skin is good. I think moshing is like a great card now with steel skin. Feels just like really good. Um, Overclock we can wait on. Oh, sure game. Oh, so yeah, definitely we want hippos. We want to be able to trash their stuff. Probably 3. Patchwork. So Keiko is generally pretty good here, but this is interesting. Endurance is so strong, so it seems kind of just fun to have. But that's 5 influence. I think that eats up into your Aesops. So let's just get these out here to see what these are. So these are 2 apiece. Let's just give 2 for now, and then a what's the other one? Cyber Trooper. Am I missing something? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Cyber Trooper is also 2, but we'll just do 1 for now. So that's at 11. Because if we want Rozekis, I think this is actually. I actually think a lot of people complain about the boat, but I believe Rozeki to be the biggest problem with the game. And the reason why I believe it to be the biggest problem is Imagine if the corp had a card that cost them 2 credits to res and gave them 1 credit forever, and you couldn't trash it, or it became really or or became really difficult to trash, because effectively Rozeki is impossible to trash, right? Pad taps you can deal with, tapworms you can deal with, but Rozeki you can't. That would be a busted card, I think. Are there any hardware tutors anymore? I don't think so, right? Yeah, so no hardware tutors. So I don't know. I mean, maybe you start off with Keiko to kind of get money going and then install endurance. I don't know. I've done that before where I've had 2 consoles. With Aesops, it's kind of nice. You can just trash and bring back. The issue then you run into is that if you are using all of that MU, you have to trash things. But that's usually okay because you can bring these back. So um, we'll see. So let's look back at this list. I don't know. We'll give it a try. So we have Aesop, Citadel. I just think you just need it in the game. It's just, I mean, you just need it. Oops. You just need it to deal with those pesky tags here and there. And DreamNet. DreamNet is usually pretty good with Hoshiko, but sometimes it feels bad. It feels bad to install. Hunting Grounds Liberated. Probably want that. It's funny how certain cards just build this deck. You just like, oh, need this, need this, need this. I saw Asger playing 2 of these, but we'll see what our card count is. And then, okay, so then the twinning is probably the next card we need. 1, 2? I don't know. I think I'm missing something here. Oh, labor rights. So labor rights is interesting in that it's sometimes nice. It kind of works as like an inject in a way where you can get stuff into your discard pile. It also is nice to just, bring cards back that you need. It might not be, we'll see what it might be one to cut. We got the programs. Imp, I don't think we need right now. Rozeki, Star, and then Stargate. Gotta have us some Stargate. So we're at 45 cards right there with 14 influence used. I wonder if there's anything else that we would want. Keiko, Endurance. Botulus is kind of nice to have just for those. Oh, I do need a Paladin. There's no way for me to do twinning without that. Yeah, I need a Paladin. Because, so the way this deck, you don't think Keiko's enough? Well, you're not actually, you don't get credits from Keiko. You have to actually have something with it on it. So I have to have Paladin. So now we're getting to kind of too high of a limit of cards. Could I go to 1 twinning? So I kind of have Stargate and twinning. Is that too much? So the way this deck typically works is you are trying to kind of lock the remote. It's more of a lock game because you're able to use Cyber Trooper to install your breakers with more strength, and then you just trash them with Aesops, and then when you reinstall them, you install them with Paladin. So it's nice because you're kind of charging up constantly. This twinning, you could keep charging it up with Paladin and reinstalling, and then Stargate probably just feels like a closer. I feel like that's just nice to have. Botulus is nice. Yeah, twinning is incredibly strong. I mean, it's so good in my opinion. So what do we cut here? Do I need these like Keikos and Endurance? Like, is this kind of weird doing it this way? Do I need the labor rights? I don't know. Maybe I don't. I'm not exactly sure where to cut. I can maybe go to 1, 2 liberated the way you need a guaranteed ability to power early, otherwise it's a dead draw. That's true. So maybe twinning is more just a little bit late. Or do I need it right away? Maybe I only need 1, because like the way I think about this is I only need 1 if But what is nice though is if I'm playing moshing, it's nice to have multiples of things to be able to trash the things I don't need because that becomes, those dead draws are mitigated somewhat with moshing. Do you even drop Stargate? I don't know. So Stargate is really I love Stargate versus Jinteki decks, obviously. It feels like a nice closer. The problem with it though is you have MU problems because if you want well, but you're kind of dropping stuff, so you might not have as big a MU problems. But with Botulis or Zeki, you definitely I think run into MU problems. The two is a lot. I mean, we could try it without. I'm not opposed to trying it without. Paladin. Do I want three of these? Because I want to be. I mean, if this is my combo, if I'm dropping Stargate, this is my combo. I need more of these. I mean, this is my combo. I got like four combos going on here. I got the Aesops and the Cyber Trooper. I have the Paladin and the Twinning. Uh, let's just go with like killing the labor rights. We'll just go full throttle. That feels better. I could drop the Botulus, but it's just a nice card to have. It's just nice to have it ticking on some really annoying ice. And I don't even know if endurance is going to be that great here. Okay, well, we'll see. This is a save. Let's give it a roll. See how it rolls. Okay. Give me just a second here while I pull up JNet. Oh man, something's lost here. 2 seconds. I'll be back in just a second. Okay. Let me refresh this. I got it. I got it back now. Sorry, I had no JNet going. Okay, so there's my deck. Hoshiko. Oh, someone at the door. But I believe that is someone dropping off a package. So we'll ignore them right now while we play some Netrunner. So it never feels good to like not use up all your influence. But these are kind of awkward at 2. I'd have to drop 2 Rizeki to go to 2 Cyber Trooper. And I feel like just having a Rizeki is better. Hoshiko Shop. I don't know. We'll just try it out. You don't always have to be perfect, right? Start off. Let's give this a roll. This is a startup deck or a standard deck. And we're going to say runner. Let's let people know I'm streaming. So I wonder what else, if there's any like good edits to this. If there's any cards. Let's just look here at some of the Anarch cards. So Chatushka, I just don't know if this is the right type of deck for it. Acme Consulting. Okay. So for a starting hand, Rizeki's always nice. This is just not a keeper. It doesn't have good, burst econ to kind of get you going. Let's just mulligan. This is probably worse though. So I'm assuming what they are trying to do here is tax us out. Let's just draw to see. I can do the dream. This is like makes me super poor. And then they probably just ice up stuff. This is where it feels kind of bad. So I like doing my trigger. I'm going to do my trigger and get my ID flipped. They might hard-hitting news me, but does Acme really play hard-hitting news? Maybe. And then I'll just credit up. Like, puts me on 6. I can play the DreamNet next turn and then run, and then I get the... What is this? So the question is, can they res anything they're doing? Should we force a res here? If we force a res on HQ, that might be like an NGO. I feel like we just kind of play it safe instead of... Because if it was a... I bet you it's like an IP block, and I can't get through that because I'll be considered tagged. Let's just get this down and poke. I don't get a flip here, which is kind of annoying. It would have been nice to get that too. And let's just get set up here. This is fine. That will help me deal with the IP block if that's what they have. So yeah, it feels like an NGO. Good. And it could have been something big. It could be something like a, what's that card? Hydra. They love playing Hydras, right? So let's just get some draw going. Keiko feels a little bit better once we have... I think we just draw again. It would have been nice to have the moshing earlier. So what am I going to discard here? What do I need to play and discard? Or I think I play to discard Black Orchestra and probably the moshing at this point, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just get this down. Let's get this down. And trash that. Well, maybe Keiko. I don't need Keiko right now. Yeah, I don't need Keiko. I'd rather have the draw. So let's see what they're going to do here. Maybe this is like a crypto crash. Maybe they're just waiting for me to get a bunch of money and then play it. I don't know. Because if it was like an off-world office, the one advancement is kind of feels weird to me. Could be a Drago. So there's no real moshing targets for me. So let's just draw. And kind of playing slow here. I want to see what this is. If it's a Drago, they might be like, trying to like trash some of my stuff. Let's get an Aesop's down. I want to wait on putting this out because if it's a Drago, I don't want them to trash it. And well, let's get this. Yeah, I'm just like not in the mood to trash some of these things. I want to see what they do. If they advance this and score it, could be a send the message. Okay, a Bologna, which I probably couldn't afford anyways. Okay, so let's start rocking and rolling here. Let's run archives, get some money. We'll get our 2 credits. Let's draw again. Yeah, let's just get this engine going. Because if I have money, then I can deal with a lot of things. So self-growth. Okay, it looks like they're trying to do probably some Drago type of thing. Let's not trash anything. Okay. So I don't want to install any of my important pieces yet, but I kind of want to force some reses here. I got a Black Orchestra and a... What do you call this? A paperclip? So let's just force some reses. Now it could be that one, what's that one card? Hydra. if I'm tagged, I take 3 net damage, which is a bit annoying, and I lose some key pieces. That costs 10 for them to res. Yeah, we got to put pressure. Let's just do it. Okay, so no res there. There's a Hydra in hand, probably one already installed. And let's just get some pieces down. But yeah, I'm gonna wait on these pieces because I have a feeling like why would they install a single card? Is it could be Rashida? Hmm. I feel like that could be potentially a Drago though, and I don't have a way to answer it. I the biggest problem I have here is dealing with the Hydra. If I don't have an answer for Hydra, that's a problem. But I could just go for it, right? Why not? Let's just see what it is. What's the worst that could happen? It's better just to run. I got to click to do some other things too. Okay, so this is probably the Hydra. Yep. So the Hydra gives me, in this case, I'm not tagged, so it's not too bad. Oh, but they gain that money, which is kind of annoying. Do I? Hmm. I feel like it's better not to install my Citadel right now and just remove the tag because I don't know what this card is. And what would be nice is I can put the Botulis on this and deal with that. Okay, so that's interesting. So in order to get some quick cash, I could trash this daily cast because I don't have anything else to trash, so I might as well trash it. Okay. Yeah, let's install this here. Then I can deal with the end the run. I don't know what they're going to install, so let's just go. So then this is interesting. So I'm going to break the end the run, and then I let these fire. So it gives me a tag, and they gain some money. I steal a send the message. That feels okay. Okay, another Hydra. Let's get this down. Let's gain a credit. And then generally you want to fire, if you're in virtual digital mode, you want to always fire Citadel first. And hopefully this like kind of just counts, gets some counters on it. So what's the single advancement? Aesop's. I don't want to Aesop's anything right now. I think we just do some poking. Let's poke R&D. Can you guys see my screen right now? Just want to confirm. Oh, so they're on a seamless launch type of deck. Okay. Let's go here and we'll give them the credits, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. Okay, so this one does tag me. Does that tag me? Oh, no, it doesn't tag me. Okay, so let's install. Oh, I have a botcha, so I gotta unfortunately do this. So I'm gonna install this. This new interface is kind of messing me up. So install. I have to pay 3. If I don't pay 3, then I'm tagged and Hydra's worse for me. So I gotta pay 3. So pay 3. Continue movement. Oh wait, I gotta break it first. Oh, why didn't it install? Hold on. Messed up the dialogue stuff. Okay, so yes, trash. Do I just click it? Inefficient. So just click it. I don't understand this. So click, done. Okay. Pay 3. Oof, it's expensive. So if I trash this, then I will be taxed. So I can't trash it right now, unfortunately. This is good of them to continue installing stuff because they gain money. I get tags. It's a bit annoying. Oh, now I got 2 tags. Well played, well played. Um, let's. So I don't have the Cypher Trooper, which is another link. I think I just got to clear the hard way. Get rid of the ASOPs. Get rid of the twinning. This would have been nice to have the Cyber Trooper. I wonder what they're doing here. Okay, so let's contest this over here. So let's trash the ASOPs. And then we're back up to money. See that? Isn't that awesome? Love it. And so then if this is an ice that I can break, which it is, so what I'll do is I'll trash this and then I'll just use the daily quest as a way to gain money. So yes. Uh I I don't I think I can just take the tag and clear. Or like I'll use Citadel. So I'll take the tag. I'll break. I'll trash. I'll breach the server. No action. Yep. And then I can just charge this up. Okay, so they concede. Yeah, I think it'll be hard for them to recover from that because I'll just be able to just keep charging this daily quest. Okay, so I didn't use Cyber Trooper at all. I didn't use twinning at all. But I think in this matchup, you're just kind of camping the remote. How many turns was that? Turn 9. So it is kind of mid-game. Let's give another one a try. Come here, Wi-Fi. You guys want to say hi to my dog? Let me grab him here. Okay, here's my dog. You gonna say hi? His Wi-Fi. People say, are you a dog or a cat person? But the reason I have a dog is my son is really allergic to cats, so I wouldn't mind a cat though. Okay, so let's look at the starting hand. It has the moshing, which is nice. It has a sure gamble, has Aesops. I think it's a keeper. I think we keep this. So this is where the matchup would be nice to have the Stargate. So they're going to be quick pressuring. So I think I'm just going to do a run here. Force a res. Might be gatekeeper, might be drafter. And that one's okay. So let's think here. If I sure gamble, install, do you think they'll end my run? They might, but feel like it'd be a waste of a sure gamble, install paperclip, run. They might end it, and that's good for me to get rid of the border control, so it's probably good. I don't think I'd trash it if I were them. Eh. Bleh. But I mean, I think it's a good play on their part. You know, you get something out there. Tranquility is the most annoying thing about Tranquility is the first time. I wish it said like the first time each turn that is not Tranquilities or something. Okay, so that's probably something they're jamming. So let's draw. Let's just get some pokes here. R&D. And daily. Okay, cool. So they don't have agendas, so we should be checking R&D, but that's going to be a gatekeeper. They put the gatekeeper there, though. Oh, they didn't put the gatekeeper. Let's check here. Nice. So what's nice about these matches is you kind of got to be setting up, and you also have to be um, poking a little bit to get accesses. Oh, so that is a. Oh, they just want to install something else. Wait, what does this one say? Playing with the runner made a successful run at HQ during their play only if they did not make. Oh, dang. Hmm. Let's get going. We got to get set up here. We need Black Orchestra bad. What have I trashed so far? I think I can do another one. Trash that. Trash that. I don't think I have time for the Rozeki. Yeah, let's just get. We got to do some draw. Turn 5. Oh, snaps. Another digital. Holy cow. I mean, I think I got to run server 1. So what can I not do? The runner cannot use non-icebreaker cards. Boo. So I can't click on this. Yeah. So they have 4. They probably have a seamless. I don't know if I can compete with that speed. Turn 5. Can't compete with that speed. Yep. So probably seamless here. Yep. Good game. Well played. Nasty. That was incredible. Incredible draw. Yeah, I love the next. I love this digital. Oh, I misplayed that when I think about it. I didn't realize they brought back the digital rights after the score. That's a good. That's a. What is that influence? One influence. Hmm, that's pretty. I mean, but you turn it off with run HQ run. I just misplayed that. I needed to run HQ. Let's give this another go. Maybe I'm not aggressively playing the moshing enough. Well, that was hard. Turn 5. I don't know if you can. That's hard to compete with. Turn 6. It was he. They won by. So I feel like I haven't really set up my combo here at all. I'm just playing like regular Netrunner and running in, but it is kind of, the Aesops is kind of nice. So I'll just join this one right here because they got a match going. Okay, so we have the boat. So the boat can kill me. I never know what the boat is actually doing. So here is a decent starting hand. Um, it could be worse. So let's keep it. It probably could be better, and maybe I should always mulligan to get a better one. But if they play a hedge fund for me, that'd be nice or something, just so that I can get my turn flip my ID flipped. This is nice. Getting my programs. Yeah. Let's just get this down. Let's just set up. Regolith. Okay. So let's run server 1. Let subroutines fire. I feel like I keep hard installing this thing. Oh, that's not gonna. Ugh, I don't want to do that. That was dumb. How much does it cost the trash? Ugh, that was dumb. I don't want to undo. I don't love that. I'll ask him mind if I undo. Cool. Yeah, this feels better. They're going to probably get something like MCA. But now I get 3 breakers in the bin, which is just better. The problem is like installing, I didn't have the credits to trash and break this, and then I would have given them a credit. That's just, yeah, it would have not been great. So let's draw. Let's run HQ. I'm guessing like an Afshar. Afshar. No, let's let that fire. Let's do an R&D poke. Man, they got cheap ice. And that's going to force me to trash something. So should I break it? 3, 6. It puts me to 1, but then I gain 2. Yeah, let's just get it out. And then I can install for 1 credit the Aesops and trash it. Yeah, that worked out. So right now, well, it's weird because they're not playing high strength ice, and so the Cyber Trooper isn't as useful. Let's see what they fight here. It feels like MCA Austerity is like a good one coster. Oh, Urban Renewal. That's another good one coster. So they probably want to install. Yeah, so I don't need to deal with this quite yet, I don't think. Let's just get my self set up here a bit. And yeah, trashing. Ooh, Keiko would be nice. All these things are kind of nice, but I have multiple Keikos. Okay, so I get a bad pub. That's useful. So I guess I can deal with the Urban Renewal next turn. Hmm. Oh, it's a little awkward. So if I install this, I'm just at weird credits right now. Let's just get this down. Okay, so I got to deal with this turn, or just take the damage. What's the damage? 4. They're probably going to ETR. Yeah, it's probably better just to take it in the nose. Actually, I'm going to take money off a daily cast and trash daily cast. So I'm going to, and then I'll use my Aesops. And yep, let's run here. So we're going to go server 1. I got a bad pub. Let's see what they res. So this is an envelopment. Which then brings out another border control. So maybe let's see, let's check this out here. So I got that installed for 2 cheaper. If I back out, I get another bad pub. They end the run. What's this cost of trash? That's kind of expensive. So this is, yeah, let's just let this fire. I think I just let this Urban Renewal go. It's going to be a little painful, but that's okay. So draw. Yeah, I got a Steel Skin. That's good. And then let's get down these 2 cards. What is this? How much damage? 4 meat. That's fine. Done. Okay, cool. So I lost some kind of valuable cards there, but I think that's okay. That's a neat combo. That's neat. Okay, so MCA. So I got to deal with this one. So when I trash this, it's the subs that are the big issue. So no Aesop's targets, so I'm gonna have to, I want to run here. Draw, draw. Let's just get this down. So this cost me 5 to fully break, then 2, then 3 to trash. 5, 7, 10. I think it's okay. Aesop's, I could get the money early, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go. So we're gonna go server, and I gotta run this twice too, huh? So I gotta pay 5, and then they'll ETR, and they'll probably bring something else out. Man, what an annoying. So I can, oh, I can do this though. Let's do this. Run server 1. I'm gonna get ETR'd though, unfortunately. Yep. Match strength and fully break. Yes, let's just fully break. So here I can break this. And I assume they'll ETR that maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, so they're going to probably bring some sort of code gate in. That's my assumption. Yep. So then so this feels like they're probably trying to like combo kill me, right? So should I go check these assets or whatever they are? Yeah, I don't love the current situation. Okay. I also haven't been able to get good accesses to get draw from my ability. Let's trash that. Let's clear out these servers just in case. Okay. So I have to deal with this here, so let's just go. So back to this thing. This costs me 5 to install. No, let's let this fire. Hopefully they can't do anything fancy right now. Maybe. So they got how many credits? They got, or how many clicks? 2. They're going to search for something. Oh, NGO. G5. Okay, so they're just fast advancing. Okay, that's okay. So I think we're in actually a good position here. Should probably go in and trash this. Let's draw. Let's run archives. And then I think we're going to go deal with this NGO. We're just going to go trash it for him. Okay, so they do have a MAD. Okay, cool. break this. What's nice about this is it's gonna give us the ability to trash just the black orchestra and leave the paperclip, because we don't really need to keep reinstalling the paperclip, because generally it's doesn't need the boost from Cyber Trooper. And so now I'm getting all these counters from the twinning. So depending on what they do with this remote. Oh, no install. So that's great, because if they install, then I kind of want to check it. So this gives me an opportunity to contest. Now I actually think in this case I want to trash the paperclip, because I don't want to reinstall this, because I already have it here and I don't need to boost it. So I don't need the paperclip this turn. I am going to install Keiko though. Keiko feels really good right now. So let's run R&D and let's see, I don't know, 2 cards, 3 cards. This was a good window for us to be able to, let's trash that. It would be nice to have the botulus to put on here. So what we're hoping here is that my opponent doesn't install anything. If they don't have anything to install, that'd be awesome, because then we can keep pressuring. They might, so they just drew a Malapart, I think. Oh, okay, cool. This is great for us. So in this case, it's going to be positive because this costs 3 and we get a credit to reinstall, and we'll get a counter. So we can just go ahead and trash that. I do have the boat, which I can't afford right now, but I could maybe in a turn or so. Okay, so this is a sandstone. And this is actually, it works out really nice with, because then that only costs me 2 to break. Okay, let's think this through. So this is 2 to break, and then 3 to install the black orchestra and 3 to break. Makes me pretty poor. And they only drew once on their turn, so they're not going to see something to install besides, I think, the Malapart. Malapart. So let's just let this fire. I'm going to do a moshing next turn with these breakers. So they feel pretty poor, and they haven't been pulling what they need off of R&D. So I think R&D is good pressure right now. Just we see the 3 cards. We kind of know what's coming up for them. Oh, it was my turn. What do they do? Gain a click over HQ. I wasn't paying attention there. Okay, let's do a moshing, get our hand reset. I think I actually trashed the Keiko next turn. I don't know, maybe the Keiko money is just good enough because I get that extra buck each time I install. I don't know, that's pretty powerful. Maybe the boat is just not useful here. Don't ask again. Costs 1 credit to break, which is nice. Don't ask again. Let's break for 3. NGO, let's trash. Urban Renewal, let's trash. So they are, if they draw, they'll see more cards. But we'll be able to, I think, keep bouncing back here. Okay, so they got that extract, which is good. They trashed for, so they put a border control, that's good. They can bring the Enigma, well, they can bring some sort of 3-cost thing out. Sandstone, a lot of things actually. If they don't install here, once again, it'll be nice for us. So I do have to beware hard-hitting news, but I feel like their influence is spent on like MCA. I don't know. I don't know this deck, so I'm just playing just to play. So in this case, we want to hit this again. It's cheaper to reinstall the Black Orchestra, so we want to do that. Maybe I don't know. So they drew one. Stavka is the biggest issue with boat. What is that one? Oh, that's the one that breaks. I mean, but I got MK to break it. I guess that's 7. 7. MK goes from 2 to 2 to 4 and only up 2. So you got to pay 6 to break it, that's kind of annoying. See, I don't really want to install the DreamNet, I don't think right now. I probably just poke R&D again. Yeah, let's just poke R&D. I break this for cheap. Sentry 7 strength. Yeah, exactly. So MK is strength 1, then I get +2 and from the Cyber Trooper. So that means I'm at 2 and then I need to go it's 6, right? 3 and then 2 and 2 to 7. So MK, like, I think breaks it okay. It's kind of an expensive ice for them to break, though, I believe. So with this case here, wow, must be an HQ. I think I just click for credits and just try and, if they try and go in the remote, then I go there. So I saw 2 extracts, which is good money for them. Yep, got to go for this. So what do I trash here? I trash the Black Orchestra. That's the best thing to trash right now. Ooh, so I want this Botulus for HQ. So I will save that for that. And so what's this going to be? Thing about it, though, is like a Century Strength 7. I mean, like, is that even that big a deal? Like, okay, you trash my programs. What's annoying, too, is I mean, by this trash, too, they're using their ability. And they can't use the border control ability. So that's, let me think here. Thinking, okay. So with this, I install this for 2. 1, 2. I'm up to strength 3 with Cyber Trooper. And then I boost, so it cost me 6. 8 total for this. +3, +3, 16. Do I even care? Do I just let this fire? I mean, isn't it just better to let it fire? Sure. They trash a Rizeki, which is, I've gotten a lot of value from it. Oh, they trash my 2 of those. Yeah, that's annoying. They trash 2. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. That was maybe a misplay, but that's okay. It's probably like an NGO or something, right? Okay, I see. I see. I see their tricks. Hmm. Yeah. So breaking it is probably good. Okie dokie. Let's think here. So Sandstorm of I mean, I gotta go after this. I could put the boat down. That's 8. That breaks that. Or do I just let this trash? They'll trash the Black Orchestra, so that's gonna cost me 6. So I'm gonna lose Rizeki and Black Orchestra if I let this fire. So this is gonna cost me 5. And it's kind of a losing proposition here. But I can't let this go through. Uh, this is where the boat counters would be very, very nice. Very, very nice. I see what you mean. Because I would have had to pay 12 just for. I think I just let it trash and then I just reinstall. So let's do the math. 5, 11. It's fine. And then I lose Rizeki. It's annoying. Which it might lose me the game. Oh, down to 4. And I have a bad pub. That's nice. No, I don't want to pay that. Let that fire. Yep, makes sense. What a lot of money. But had to do that one. Had to do it. Uh, let's do a. Did I check R&D last time? So we assume there is a. Let's just check it. I get a bad pub. This costs me 1 to break. It's a free check. Yep, good game. I think if it went too much longer, it might have been bad for me because losing that 3 Rizeki was pretty painful. And I don't know if I would have had good money to recover. I guess I have the Aesops and then the Paladin to bring things back. So the annoying thing here about the boat is that I haven't had the opportunity to install it. I don't have the money. It's come late every time. So maybe it's just better to be other cards, pad taps or but then I have a card count issue, right? Oh, okay. Thanks Russell. I'll give that a check because the stream settings aren't working on Slack. He said. I don't know. Let's give it one more go and see how it looks. Maybe we can do a few more tweaks. It feels good though. I mean, it's nice for just kind of locking down that remote. I mean, it would have helped with that. I don't know. So this is the thing. This is where I don't know if boat is. I mean, boat is crazy good. Don't get me wrong, but I think Rizeki is the problem. This is where I think Rizeki is just the issue. Okay, so my combo in my hand, and I only have one of those. That's kind of nice, but no breakers. Likely that they're trying to rush out. I don't have clot in this or any way to. No simul chips to like keep the clot lock. I do have this liberated, which is a nice boost. Sure, let's keep it. I'm so used to playing max that I just keep everything because everything seems good. Now, I probably have to respect a hard. Do I have to respect a hard hitting news? I don't know if they're trying to kill me. Lately, I just haven't been respecting it and just kind of going at them. So it's likely those are two agendas. Yeah, the tap is nice. The tap is a good card. Let's draw. Yeah, I'm not arguing that tap is just amazing. But what do I drop? I mean, the thing is that if you're not building this like Aesop's Cyber Trooper thing, you're just starting to build Asger's deck, right? With the boat and just a lot of good Anarch and a lot of good Anarch cards. Yeah, I think I just want to get set up here. Just have some steady income. Running would probably be good. What is going on? Oh yeah, tapping a trigger on the runners seems relevant. I just think Rizeki. So you can deal with pad tap. I mean, it's annoying, but you can deal with it. You can deal with tapworm. Like you can deal with this stuff. Are these people trying to like trick me? What's going on here? Okay. What? Ants and rows. When your turn begins, place one advancement token on ants and rows. Whenever you res a piece of ice, you may move one number of advancement tokens from ants and rows to that ice. Uh, I don't know what's going on. Do they get? I can't trash that right now. Piece of ice, you may move any number of advancement tokens from ants and rows to that ice. Oh, this like basically triggers their ability, right? They advance it. I mean, I feel like I gotta trash that, right? Feels like that's what their combo is trying to do. Yeah, it's probably a mistake to go to 6 credits. So Russell, I just actually think Rizeki is the biggest problem in the game for runners. It's unlimited money that they don't have to do. There's not. I mean, they don't have to do anything about it. It's just easy money. I'm gonna wait on this Aesops, and so I'll trash it. This is. I'll probably just get another one. Yep. Nice. So let's just get rid of these things. Okay, so now we're in a good spot for contesting. We got good money on Liberated. Got these broken Rizekis. My biggest issue with the Rizekis, you just can't deal with it. It's just really hard to deal with. Um, so I think they want to res some big ice. So getting the Cyber Trooper might not be a bad idea. I mean, this might be painful. We'll see. Run last click, right? YOLO. Nothing. Whoredom. Okay. Don't ask again. Let's go in there. Do I trash this now? I don't want to trash this one. What? Beware the hard-hitting news. Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's just go in and check. Cost 2 credits to check, which is okay. Nope, let's not trash that one. Let's save it for something else. Ants and rows, that's fine. But as a Russell, as a runner, like I love Rizeki. I think it's great to have. So this would be nice to have an Aesops to trash this. That's okay. Let's get these agendas shuffled back in because that's what I think is in there. What'd they bring back? 2 unseen cards. I don't think I need to worry about arc lockdown. Maybe. A lot of counters here. Whew. So let's draw up. Let's do some crazy draw. Okay, so we're gonna have to pitch some cards. What do we want to get rid of? Paperclip and so we can get rid of Paperclip. We want to keep the twinning. I think we want to keep Paladin. Maybe the Keiko right now. I mean, that's good money. Yeah, let's get this down. Let's get this down. Let's trash this and this. And then we can, oh, I probably want to do the Aesops because I can't use Aesops and I would have been able to trash. That would have been better. That was a misplay. Should have done the Aesops. But now I can, oh, so they're trick-a-lighting on me. What is that? Atlas? Okay, so we need to start poking and we need to trash these counters if we can. That's, I don't know what that is, but let's just run HQ. No more of this. Okay, so that is unbreakable. Like whatever you call it. So I need to get it, I need to pay 2. Let subroutines fire. So this one I think I put a Botulus on. Let's force some reses here and we can we want to, woof. That is annoying. So this is only going to cost us 2 though as well. Only 1 because we have the bad pub. But they get these counters, which is a bit annoying. And then let's get that there and we can trash some stuff. So I think what we want to do here, a good plan will be to try and, I think R&D is probably my better focus. And so I can put a Botulus there. They put that 1 card, which is a bit annoying. I think I want to trash this so that those things are cheaper. Oh, I don't have the MU. That's okay. Let's just poke here because I don't think they have the agendas. And then we're going to break for 1. And the run. So yeah, we're in a good spot from like a contesting remotes. The issue that we'll run into is if we just don't see the cards. So they could maybe trick a light here. Do we go check HQ? I think we do. Because this costs us 1 credit, we're able to check. It does give them money. It's annoying. This cat is annoying. Yep, so I must have missed that. That was a good trash. So I saw 2 cards. They don't, I think I just need to see if I can, if they have anything in HQ. Oh, I should have trashed. That's annoying. Because now I need to get to, now I need to pay 4. Isn't this why I just like Shaper feels better right now? Because you have Clot, you have Boat, you have Rizeki. I mean, I do like Hoshiko, but it would be nice to have a Clot. Force them to deal with it. So I do believe I know the top card. I saw 2 cards off the twinning. So I think this is where Stargate would be nice, nice, nice. Do they draw? They don't draw. They don't draw. Okay, that's fine. So they got an Audacity in hand and something else. Well, let's go. Let's force them to res this stuff. Yeah, it's fine. It's going to cost me 3 to break. That cost them 7 to res. Is it whenever place 1 advancement token? X is the number of, is that the, you may place X. X is the number of advancement tokens on odd one. Oh, so you can basically stack up. I see. It's okay. I'll just trash this one. Oh, I kind of have to rerun because I can't have them get another agenda. Let's just go. That's funny. All these counters, 9 counters. It's probably going to be something super taxing. So the reason I'm running here is I don't want them to draw into like an Atlas or something like that. Okay. Do I risk it? Do I run again? I wonder what this ice is right here. So I got that, I got that, I got that, I got 5. So I think it's better to maybe wait. They might draw in for the wind. Oh, but they can't because they don't have, they actually have to draw into something. So I think it's better to just get some money. I'll just try and do a Hail Mary next turn because they can't actually Audacity out here. They don't have the cards. They have to draw though. Oh, they're not going to draw because they still can't Audacity. Let's trash. This one feels more relevant. Let's run R&D. Let's go for the glory. I have no idea what this thing is going to be. Wow. Masvingo. So it has an end the run. Gross. So I think this is another case where they can't score this turn. So I think, or they can't score their next turn. So I think I just wait and then maybe check HQ and then do a glory run. So what did they do there? They hedge funded, so they could have just drawn that. So let's go check HQ just to see what is going on and see if they, because we'll probably see an audacity. Don't ask. And it's crazy. So there's the audacity. I think we just credit up because they need to have cards in hand. Okay, so now we do a check on HQ. And then I think we do a few checks on HQ. We do. That's a weird move. I don't know why they did that. But now they're in a spot where I have to deal with this. So let's go to HQ. And we're going to poke here a few times. And I have to spend 14. I mean, I have to spend a lot of money on that other one, so, but that's okay. I think it's a mistake to be. I think they should be advancing in mass bingo. So they had actually advanced that, right? So I believe they advanced that. So they have to. That's not like a border control. Okay, so let's go run R&D here. 14. Woohoo! Black Orchestra. 25. So this is for all the marbles. Gotta be lucky here. Gotta be 25 counters. That's unreal. Oh, no. uh, Come on, put me out of my misery. Oh man, rude. Did you have that in HQ? Nice kill of the twinning. Okay, well, that's Russ or Patrick. You're looking at 25 counters on Masvingo. So that would take me 25 credits to break, and I had to do my one Hail Mary run to get that through. That's pretty nasty. And so the combo that they were doing was this one allows you, when you run and encounter this, you can place one advancement token on it, and then you place X amount of tokens on another piece of ice. X is the number of advancement tokens on Odudua. So then they were taking this, and it was just basically compounding. So they just put 11 on, and Yeah. I had 30 something credits. It took me a lot to break. So they killed my twinning with Above the Law. Yeah, that was the issue. It would have been nice if I was able to hold on to it. But they fast advanced out the Above the Law to kill it. So I have yet to install Endurance in this deck. And I don't even install Keiko that much. So maybe let's go revisit this for a second. Okay, I don't need Endurance. Let's just say I don't need it. Pad tap. It's good inclusive stuff. Pad tap's good. And I'm really bad at using moshing. When you get these together, though, it's really awesome. But a lot of times I don't want to trash the things. But maybe, okay, so maybe the better strategy here is to go all in on the Cyber Trooper Aesops like I did and then use moshing when you get your extras. And I go to that. So I'm 3 of that, 2 of that, 2 pad taps, 3 Rizeki. So that's all my influence. Yeah, and then I kind of go in I mean the boat is good. It's awesome. But I don't know. Do I need that many of these? Maybe I just go down to, well, then I got to run like 3 botulas if I do that. And I need the boat. No, I can't go that low. uh, DreamNet. I always feel bad about DreamNet. I'm gonna kill the DreamNet. I think my whole plan is just Paladin, like lock the remote with this combo, and get the Paladin rolling. I could probably drop a moshing. I feel like I just don't play it enough. Let's try this. I feel this is a little leaner. Yeah, you got to run 2 copies of Endurance if you're gonna run it with Hoshiko. But I was trying this like Aesops and Cyber Trooper thing, and I just don't think there's enough influence to have them both. So if I'm gonna run the boat, I just got to go all in on the boat. Let's try a game here with my updated list. No, 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 no. I want to be the runner. Okay, we got Womp Womp. Womp Womp. Spark. First time each turn you res an advertisement, the runner loses a credit. Hmm. I think this is a keeper because of Dirty Laundry and Liberated. Dirty Laundry's at a good place where I can play it even if they deny me some credits on my turn and their turn. I assume they're going to play like a tiered subscription. Maybe not. No action, so let's poke R&D. Whoo! So if I install this for 6, click. Yeah, the big breakers in Cyber Trooper Woo is fun. I mean, it's the problem is the influence of, oh, I guess you have Woo's ability to get it. Yeah, that's how I feel about this. It's like I feel like it's fair. If they allow you to get set up, then yeah, it's fair. So if I draw this, if I play this for 6, that puts me down to 2. If I click it and run and still Bologna, I could get hard eating noosed. I'm gonna get 2 credits. Should we risk it? Yeah. YOLO. Do they spin? If that's a spin, that's sad times. That's okay. I'm at 4. They can't. So yeah, spec works, flame out. That seems nice. Oh, and I lose credits. Do they hard hitting news me? No. Live to tell, to dream another dream. Any resing? Let's 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 keep my ability going. I want to draw more. Oh, sure. I'll trash it. Deny them 2 credits. Oh, I guess I lose a credit. Oh, nice. AR. Oh, man. So I got to get this down. Let's get this. Let's run R&D. I'm not really comfortable trashing that right now. But I need to be able to deal with these assets. So that's going to help me deal with the assets. Install that Maryland. Do I trash this? No, it kind of puts me at a weird spot. I think I'm going to want my idea to flip, actually. I don't mind if they res. That's fine. I'll let the Marylands go. It's a bit annoying. But this is the kind of thing I want to deal with. Pad campaign. Never feels good to trash. I'm not trashing it. Let's get this down. Let's trash paperclip. Feels a little bad, but that's okay. I'm making good money here. Let's see if it's something worth trashing. Launch campaign. Yeah, I might as well deny it. And so this is a case of Fire Citadel, but I'm kind of keeping her ability on. This is the kind of game where DreamNet's kind of nice because they have these assets and you can just keep gaining credits and it works with her ability. But I don't know, I felt like I was cramped on space. Something's always got to give, right? So my current plan right now is just kind of keep checking and forcing them like either trashing with the Citadel in hand. I think it's going to help me a lot. They can't keep me my credits down enough. Um, I think I do want to probably start poking. So let's go check HQ. So when the runner encounters, he or she may take 1 tag to bypass. The corp gains 2, end the run. I don't want to take, I mean, I could take a tag actually and then just clear it. Yeah, so, or I could break and trash this. Sure. Hard hitting news. Okay. And let's end the run. Let's do Citadel. I mean, do I need to get rid of this? Nah. 2 credits to clear. So they are kind of getting this advantage over me. Well, we gotta trash that. They're definitely getting an advantage over me. So let's do Citadel Sanctuary. This is where the DreamNet, that extra credit would be so handy. Another nice thing is the Cyber Trooper, because the Cyber Trooper is an additional link. Also, with them keep installing, I can't set up to contest. And my real power is in my ability to um, use this combo to get through ice cheaply. Hmm. See, this is a case where I just feel like I'm a little behind. So let's just take some time and set up a bit. And also I get my flip. The flip is nice. Okay, so it feels like they're probably going to try and jam something in here. So let's go after this thing. Run server 9. Do I care about that? No, I don't think I do. I need to get this credit advantage on them with this Rozeki. I kind of wish they had installed that because it's nice to have something to like run. So I haven't, yeah, I'm not able to really use the ASOPs. Um, let's get this other link. Let's flip the ability and then we'll have 2 link. I have 2 link, 2 credits. So I think I'm in a decent place. Okay, so I got rid of, I know I need a Keiko, I need a twinning. So what can I drop? Well, I want this paladin. Let's do an archives run. See if we can get a Jeeves out or a spin. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna flip our ability and we'll just wait. Now they could pump a ton of money into a hard-hitting news, but I just don't think it's worth it. The big question is what are they gonna do with all this money? So they're gonna go ahead and put out some stuff, and then let's see, will they raise it on my turn? Additional one. Here, let's go after this. Oh, that's a funny thing not to res. I'm not gonna res that one. Ah, man. So do I let them trash this Citadel? I think so they're going to pump a ton of money into that, right? But then they might all seeing eye me. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it right now. They got a ton of money. Crazy amount of money. What are they going to do with this money, though? That's the question. Okay, so I think I have some things to trash. I can trash this, 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 and then let's like not worry about maybe their assets because it doesn't seem like I'm not really keeping it under control. So I'll hit that there. I'll hit that there. I'll hit that there. And now I can start kind of poking because things must be building up. See, I wonder if I just like let them have the money. I guess the big threat here is if they have, I don't know. What's that? What's that card? Big deal. That would work. Big deal would be able to score. They have hard hitting news. They might also be on like a San. Okay. And let's just do that. And let's just get the ability turned back around. I mean, they've made insane amounts of money. So it could be a big deal play, which would be kind of cool. That's what's kind of nice about Big Deal. The reason I like that card, I mean, there's a few reasons why I like it. One, uh, with MBN decks, sometimes that just, or any deck that makes like a ton of money, there's not sometimes ways to realize a victory where this gives you an opportunity or an out. Another nice thing is that um, it compresses, what is it, 3 cards into one. So 3 biotic labors. Derez any number of cards. You may res a card lowering its cost by 3 for each card that you derez this way. Now they could be on a mad plan, mad and try and kill me. I really actually just don't know what's going on with this deck, and that's what's kind of funny. So, do I just want to run and just get accesses? Yeah, why not, right? Pop-up window? Nah, let it fire. I think... Oh, they derez those. Sure. Yeah, let's get that installed. Don't ask again. No tag. Let's just break for 3. So here I can see 3 cards, so might as well do it, right? Yeah. Is this whenever I trash a corp card? Yeah, I don't really want to take the tag. Oh, good game. Got lucky there. Oh, oh, they didn't give me a chance to chat about it. So this is interesting. I didn't know exactly what they were doing, but they had 40 credits, so trying to convert, or maybe they're trying to have me go through this remote. But even then, this remote cost me 6 with Black Orchestra with the with the install. So I don't know. Okay, I think I got time for one more. Then I'll have to call it quits. Oh, I want to pick runner. I keep doing that. I have no idea what their plan was. I mean, maybe it was try and score through their remote, but I mean, I just saw 2 Bolognas there. So maybe they just didn't have anything to jam. And if they did, they would have tried putting it through. I mean, that would have been taxing for me to go through that toll booth over and over. But I mean, if they're not reasonably giving me a threat, but then at the same time, they have an AR. I don't know what the AR is doing. So it's like an asset spam, maybe? I'm not sure. My if with that much money, you would think they are on a like a big deal plan and maybe punitive. But I feel I just was not sure. So I mean, this is feeling a little better. I would love for the boat to fit, but this is just too much influence. And I don't even know if this like deck is good enough. It feels like I have to work hard for it. Whereas in when I'm playing the lat deck or anything like that, oh my gosh, did I didn't I just play this? I haven't played against a Spark deck in like a while. And now I'm playing 2 in a row. Is this person smurfing me? No, these different people, right? Wow. Okay. I'll keep this because Moshing, Steel Skin seems good. These are 2 good kind of good starter cards. feel like I'm on like playing against an identical deck. Another advertisement. Do I trash that now? I feel like I need to check these, especially with if there's like an AR in the world. Nope. I can't like play this though like I played the other one. That's just not smart playing. See, I feel like they should have rezzed one of these. Well, then they don't have the I mean, maybe not. CSR campaign cost 2 to trash. Feels a bit expensive. Whoa. So they're on that type of plan. Let's draw again. I can get rid of this Keiko. And then that there. And let's just get this going. I think what I want to do here with Hoshiko is I want to be able to go back and forth a little bit to get the ability with her ID. Because if you, I feel like without DreamNet, if I stay on the her ID the whole time, I'm losing that credit each time. I don't know. Pad campaign always feels so bad to trash. Never love it. Let's just go ahead and run this for 3 or for click 1. Yeah, let's steal that. And let's get this down. I think eventually I'm going to want the Citadel down just because it helps with the hard-hitting news. You're able to, take Liberated or something like that and then go clear and then let it Hoshiko's ability or whatever fire, or it's just handy. So it would be nice to be able to poke R&D and okay, launch campaign. They're denying me some money, but let's go check this. Server 3. I'm going to have to play this turn the Paladin. So this could be a toll booth, and they're right on it. But that would make them kind of poor, and I probably would, yeah. So let this fire. I think the best is to play this. Click. Do I trash the launch campaign? Probably, right? Keeping them low is good. I still get a credit from the pad tap, which is nice. I'm not sure I love that res. It might have been an agenda. They're just kind of poor for it. So now this might be a time to trash the pad tap. So that's a spin. Okay. Got to trash that guy. Which is nice though, because I do get a pad tap on my first run. So let's go to server 6. Got a credit there. Trash that. Oh man, it always feels so bad to trash the pad campaign. One, oh, seamless. Okay, I mean, that's a little painful. But I think I just go for trashing this their money, right? Let's just start poking HQ. Yeah, that's not happening right now. This feels a little painful to trash. It might be the wrong call, to be honest, but I don't know. It might be wrong. Okay, so they're going hard on this. I don't know why they wouldn't. I mean, this has got to be. So they can't res this. And they can't launch campaign. They can't res that either. So that's okay. Oh, no. No. Let the subs fire. Now they can res it. Bummer. Can't deal with. Can't have that. Let's run HQ. Oh, they do. Okay, so this one I don't need to install. I don't know if I like that res personally. Oh, sad times. That's okay. Hoshiko Paladin. This will be trash a installed card. How many paladins do I have left? So I can get another paladin. I'll just trash that. That's fine. Maybe I trash the pad tap. I don't know. I guess stealing an agenda is good, but stealing it last click is a bit of a pain. Oh, market forces. Boo. Boo. that was that was the worst thing I could have stole. But they can't hard hitting news me. So one, two, three. Install. And we want to do Citadel first. Okay, cool. Now I'm in a position where it's a little, so they can't res anything, and it'll be hard for them to hard hitting news. I think so. I think I can run. Oh man, that was tough having the market forces. That was a bad tag to take right then. Because I was at, let's see, I was at like 8 credits. Painful. Would be nice to have those counters. I mean, maybe I did trash the pad tap, but the pad tap helped me out. I don't know. Let's draw up. Let's just get another one. Um, yeah, well, let's click for credits. They're kind of putting me in a weird lock though here, right? Because they should have rezzed on my turn. Oh, they are rezzing on my turn, right? Yeah. Man, that tag I think really set me back a lot. Okay, so let's see here. So they're gonna install an agenda. They'll probably have they played do they do seamless launches? Yeah, they're gonna seamless launch something. Um, I'm in like just a tough spot here. What's the best plan of attack? Well, let's play a moshing. And I'm going to get rid of. Let's draw. Yeah, I mean that it might be that like a little prison because they got me though. That one tag. Whew. If I run, I get hard hitting newsed. That's a bummer. Maybe I stops and start selling off some of my stuff. That's probably the better plan. If this is a crypto crash, they might want to wait on it. Oh, Mad Dash would be nice, right? So I feel like this is a crypto crash. Otherwise, they would have scored it, right? Oh, a Bologna. Is it or is it a Drago? Yeah, I think like I get it's like the reality plus. Can I? Did I keep Botulus in this deck? Single Botulus. So a Botulus. So I need a lot of money though. Okay, so let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Let's run archives. Do I have a Black Orchestra in the bin? Okay, so I'm at 10. If that's a Bologna, if I install Cyber Trooper, that costs me 1, 2, or costs me 1. No, only 2 because I can't use it there. So it costs me 1, 2. And then Black Orchestra cost me 3 or 2. So I'm at 4. And then, yeah, it cost me 3 for the toll booth. I just don't have the money. It's just best to, I think, kind of get set up. Don't let them go through that remote again, or don't let them score. Yeah, I think I just got to sit back and I think that's a Bologna. It's got to be right. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, so I think things have probably piled up in HQ a little bit, so I might be able to pick some stuff off. Okay, that's nice. I'll save that for that. Let's run HQ. Do I install here? No. Let's subroutines teams fire. Let's see what they do. If they pump this a lot, maybe pumping for them is good. That works. Well, that doesn't work. That helps though. Okay, so let's see. I think I just, yeah, hold on to this Botulus. Botulus cost me 3. I can put it on that. Though they might try, I wonder if they'll try and hard hitting news me here. If they have economic warfare, then that'd be good. So do we think that's an agenda? What do we think that is? If they advance it, then we're going after it. Okay, hard hitting news. And then they probably have seamless in hand. So we got to go after it. That's what they're thinking. And then they try and score with seamless. And then all these assets, they have the money. So we just go tag me. It's fine. I think that's the play. Okay. Makes sense. Well, that was a good play by them. Good deke. So, do I want to remove, end turn, Citadel Sanctuary? Yeah, that's fine. They might play a Market Forces on me, or I don't know what they'll do. But I can't be boomed, which is nice. Self growth would be annoying. Okay, so hard hitting news again? No. Um, let's just run archives for my ability. And then we'll just gain some credits. And then we will Hoshiko, get our flip. And then we will fire the Citadel. Yeah, I think they spent a lot. As an initial cost to play this, install and res all, playing all X advertisements from archives. Oh, wow. Okay, so we'll go contest that. This one is the first time a runner spends a click to gain a credit each turn, not through a card ability, gain one. Okay. Let's go trash this thing. And end the run. Let's trash. Nah. Then let's, I think we, wait, server 3 is new? No, sorry. That was what I just ran. There's got to be something in HQ, right? But they can't score here. I don't think they can score. So let's just sit back a bit. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. I think we're in a good place here. I mean, I don't know how they're going to convert this money. Oh, they might have like a big deal. But even then, they need 18. I need to be poking HQ and R&D to check for stuff. Oh. Are they going to go for it? What are they going for? They're probably installing an agenda. So I think what I can do is I think I can install the Cyber Trooper. Oh, wowzers. Okay, so they haven't found anything. So I'm going to just sit back a little bit, get some money. Let's gain some money. Yeah, let's just set up. Yeah, they got to be able to convert this to some sort of win. Oh, So they're just a credit. No, well, they could do if they had a big deal. They could do a big deal with. Sorry, it's so small, everyone. Can otherwise I can't see that. Let me see. I can zoom in to there. Oh, what in the world? Divert power. Okay, so they're diverting power, and that allows them to res a Hydra. Just a Hydra? Okay. Um, yeah, let's do this. Let's get some accesses. I think we can start putting pressure here on them in their centrals. So we'll see 2 cards. 2 seamless launches. Okay. Doesn't look good on streams. Yeah, that's why it's MPE. I like that. So this Hydra, I can break with the Cyber Trooper. That's got to be an agenda, right? Okay. I don't think they have any like ETR ice, right? So Aesop's this. I mean, this is it better than getting a credit? I mean, I just run, right? Just in case. So there's a lot to install. Let's just go. Yep, that's it. Self-explanatory for 3. Do I have another? If it's another toll booth, that's great for me. No. I think I just let this fire and pay 1 credit. Yep. And then this Hydra, I think cost me probably 12. Oh, but then I might not be able to steal Bologna. So let's see here. Oh, break for 9. That's not bad. And I can steal for 5. Nice. If it's a Bologna. So did they res that? So I should go check HQ, right? With twinning. Okay, so there's that. So I get two cards. This would cost me 4. Let's see. Doom, Doom. Oh, is this every time? Oh, the first time. Ah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. That's unfortunate. So I think I ignore this remote. They're drawing a lot of their deck. I think I ignore the remote. I try and get an HQ access, and then if I don't hit there, then go for R&D. Right? That seems to be the play. What would be the worst? Oh, yeah, whatever. Hard hitting news is going to be fine. I think that's actually maybe a misplay because then I can. I mean, this is going to be my last run. and I'm not going after that remote. So it's me winning off of here or here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is interesting though. Okay, so we're going to Aesop's away. They can't res that. They could res that. So let's do this. Oh, but as soon as I run, they get money from it. I think I run HQ. I gain $2 from the tiered. I install a break. Wow. Wowzers. Okay, so then let's run. Let's gain. So I think I'm going to need to gain some money. This will cost me 3, 6, 9, and then 1. I need 1 credit. So 1, 2, 3 to install. 1, 2, 3 to break. 1, 2, 3 for the tax plus a credit for pop-up window. So I need 10. If it's a toll booth. I don't know what it is, but if it's a toll booth. No. It's a bummer. Well played. The ruse got me. Man, big whiffs, huh? Oh, but the thing is, I couldn't have stolen Bologna either. Well paid. Nice job. Hmm. I don't know, I think I just got kind of unlucky there on some of those accesses. Maybe a late twinning. It would have been nice to, capitalize on that with some runs. Anyways, yeah. So I'm unsure if this deck is really good enough. It just seems like it's better to play the boat. The break, there's just too many fiddly parts to get kind of going, and there's not enough like disruption. Like maybe you need Stargate. It's just too fiddly. Like it takes just too much to kind of get set up. It's fun though. I do enjoy it. If someone's playing a Glacier deck, it feels a lot better, obviously. But anyways, thanks all for watching, and I appreciate the commentary for those who were able to participate. And hopefully, I'll be restreaming again in maybe next week. I'll try, or the week after that. And Wednesdays is kind of my goal. But thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.